Hi everybody. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you an overview for how to use Discord in this class. So Discord is the platform that we're going to be using to communicate with one another and to have class discussions. So before I get into how to use Discord, I just want to briefly mention why we're going to be using Discord. So in my experience and in getting feedback from students, this platform is just much better for forming connections and having more authentic kinds of communication and conversations. Sometimes I find, at least in my experience anyway, that discussion forums that are traditionally used in online classes can be a little bit stilted and kind of hard to get the back and forth of a conversation going. And I found that Discord is much better for facilitating that kind of real conversation. So I know it's a new platform to learn for a lot of you, and I know that that can be a little bit overwhelming or maybe even frustrating, but I think and I hope that you'll see that there's a really good reason for us to use this platform, and I really think that you're gonna like it. And just if you ever have any questions, just let me know and I will help you figure it out. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is to join our class server. So you can do that by following the link that I've provided to the class. And when you follow that link, you'll see that you'll be invited to create an account using your email address. So once you do this, the next time you come back to Discord, make sure that you log in with your email address with the account you've created. One of the things about this platform is it's really easy to make multiple accounts when you follow an invite link to the server, and this can get really confusing because then you'll have multiple accounts and it's hard to keep track of. So just make sure that once you've created an account, that then when you come back, you use that email address and that password to log in again. Now, if you already have an account with Discord, you can just join the server using your existing account. But just remember that you might want to change your nickname in the server so that we know who you are. And also, if you want to keep your school life and your outside of school life separate, and you don't want to use the same account, feel free to just make a new account just for this server. Okay, so then I also recommend downloading the desktop app. If you're planning to use your phone, you can also download the mobile app. They're both really easy to use, and they make the experience of using the platform just a little bit easier and more seamless. Okay, so once you're in the server, you'll find what are called channels listed on the left-hand side. And these channels are divided into different groups. So the channels are organized so that we can keep different conversations separate, and so we know where to look for things. So you'll see that there are different groups of channels, and in this example here, there are class channels and weekly discussion channels and social channels. So the class channels are primarily where I'm going to be posting general announcements for the class. I'll be posting videos there, the assignments, and any kind of announcements and things like that. The weekly chat channels are where you are going to talk with each other each week about the course materials. I'll be assigning you to different groups each week, and I'll be letting you know which channel to be using each week. And then the social channels are places for you all to connect in ways that might not be directly related to class content. So for example, you can share pictures of your pets, you can talk about current events, you can share philosophy memes that you find online and that kind of thing. So when you're posting to Discord, you want to make sure you're in the channel that you want to be in for your post. And then when you make the post, you'll see if you hit the plus sign on the left-hand side, you can add images to your post, and the buttons on the right allow you to add GIFs or emojis. So please feel free to use these options when you're posting in the class. Whatever feels natural, whatever you want to use to express yourself, feel free to use those options. Then, in addition to posting your own posts, you're also going to be responding to and reacting to your classmates' posts or to my posts. And you'll see that you can react using emojis, or you can click the 3 dots next to the person's post and hit the reply button, and then you can post a response directly to another person's post. Another option, if you want to bring somebody else into the conversation or reply to what they've said, is you can tag them. So to tag another person, you type the @ symbol and then begin typing their username, and a box should pop up so you can click the username and tag them. Then you can also tag everyone in the class by typing @everyone. Keep in mind though that this is going to give everyone a notification that they've been tagged, so you want to use this option sparingly so people don't get too many notifications. And I'll also say that please feel free though to tag me whenever you want to make sure that I've seen something or you want to make sure I've seen it, right away. I try to, keep up and read all the posts, but sometimes I can miss things. So if there's something that's really important for that you want me to see, you can just tag me and then I'll get a notification. And then on the topic of notifications, if you want to change your notification settings or any of your other settings in Discord, you can click the gear next to your name in the server, and then from there you can change the settings as you want and decide whether you want to receive notifications from the server. So just as a heads up, I'm going to be tagging each of you every week when I give you your small groups for the week. And I'll also I'll use the @everyone tag when I'm making, an important announcement or update that's relevant to the whole class. So you might want to keep at least some notifications on so that you get those from me. But of course, it's up to you to manage those however you want. Okay, so that's it for this quick overview of just the basics of Discord. If you have any specific questions, let me know. And I'll be explaining the guidelines for your assignments that involve Discord in future videos.